n8n and Claude Code are two powerful AI automation tools, but they work very differently. In this tutorial, we'll compare them side by side so you can pick the right tool for your use case. Here's what we'll cover. We'll start with what each tool does, then compare how they work, how they handle errors, their scheduling capabilities, and finally when to use which one. n8n is an open-source workflow automation platform. It gives you a visual drag-and-drop editor where you connect nodes to build workflows. It has over 400 integrations and follows exact rules you define. You can self-host it or use their cloud service. Claude Code is an agentic coding assistant built by Anthropic. Instead of following fixed rules, it reads your code, makes decisions, and adapts when things go wrong. You give it instructions in plain English, and it figures out the steps on its own. Here's the fundamental difference. n8n follows a linear flow. You define each step, and it executes them in order. Claude Code works in a loop. It thinks about the task, takes action, verifies the result, and adapts if something doesn't work. Keeps iterating until the job is done. Let's compare them feature by feature. n8n uses rule-based workflows with a visual editor, making it easy to learn. Claude Code uses an agentic AI loop through the terminal, giving it more flexibility. n8n has over 400 built-in integrations, while Claude Code connects to services through MCP. n8n excels at repetitive tasks, while Claude Code shines at complex problem-solving. Error handling is where they differ most. In n8n, you set up error branches ahead of time. If something fails, it follows the path you defined, like retry or stop. Claude Code is different. When it hits an error, it reads the error message, diagnoses the root cause, tries a different approach, and keeps going until it finds a solution. This makes Claude Code much more adaptive to unexpected problems. When it comes to scheduling and triggers, n8n has a clear advantage. It supports cron scheduling, webhook triggers, event-based triggers from emails, forms, and chat, plus over 50 trigger types. Claude Code can run scheduled tasks in the cloud and use Loop for polling, but it doesn't have the same variety of triggers. If your automation needs to react to external events, n8n is the better choice. So when should you use each tool? Use n8n when you need predictable, repeatable automations with clear steps. It's perfect for visual workflow design, webhook triggers, and tasks like email forwarding, data syncing, form processing, and automated notifications. Use Claude Code when the task requires reasoning and judgment. It's ideal for handling unexpected errors, working with code and complex logic, and tasks where the steps aren't clearly defined upfront. Think bug fixing, code refactoring, data analysis, and documentation generation. The best part? You can use them together. n8n can trigger Claude Code tasks through webhooks, and Claude Code results can feed back into n8n workflows. For example, n8n watches for new pull requests, triggers Claude Code to review the code, and then n8n posts the review results to Slack. Together, they cover both structured automation and intelligent problem-solving. To summarize, n8n gives you structure and triggers, while Claude Code brings intelligence and adaptation. n8n is best for repetitive automation, and Claude Code is best for complex reasoning tasks. Used together, n8n triggers and orchestrates, while Claude Code thinks and executes. That's our comparison of n8n versus Claude Code. Subscribe to ZeroEmbed for more tutorials like this, and visit www.zeroembed.com to learn more.